Let's get it, bro.
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see the number 23 team in the country, the Florida International Panthers, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the LSU Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
We ready. Probably to get my ass kicked, but let's get it. That loss to Florida, it stings, bro. It stings because this could be an acceptable loss. Golly. You gotta live with it.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So FIU's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And for their sake, they better hope they've solved some of the turnover and protection issues that just plagued them in a nightmare of a game last week, Dave.
It was not a good performance. And this offense has got to grow. It's got to get better. And they've got to find some ways to move the football. They've got to throw the football, but we can't turn it over. Jesse, those are the critical mistakes.
God, dude, I hate that play.
And last week, too many turnovers for this quarterback.
But he just had too many negative plays and too many turnovers in that game to win. They believe they've got the dudes offensively to win games so long as they stay on schedule. When you're going backwards and you're giving the offense on the other side more possessions because you turn it over, that's a recipe for disaster, and that's something they have to be able to avoid in this game.
Huddle.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Dropping back, it's Addison. Throws for the tight end.
That's interference, Rev. Where's he throwing it to? Just the worst start you could honestly ask for. He is not punting the ball for me. I'm sorry.
Quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw to your primary target like he was on that last one.
Still ain't got a good kick, bro. How's he still?
Just outside the 40-yard line. The Tigers offense has its
quarterback masterclass last week in 9-3-3.
And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent.
Right there.
This offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming into this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air.
I seen it, dude. Oh, my God.
And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry.
Just give this to L, bro.
Listen, the defense coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down
right there.
Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field.
Oh, I seen it. We here. Good D.
Connection takes it to the 11. Second down coming up with this red zone opportunity.
I'm over here.
Looking to fire.
No.
He's got it on the run.
He's short. Come on. One stop. Send everybody. You know he's going to do that QB sneak. Send everybody.
Not a lot of ground to cover and
right here.
to defend. A big third down.
Ah, he's short. Oh, come on, bro.
3rd and 1. Everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job on the
offense. QB draw.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
They've moved it
Everybody blitz, bro.
Now it's 2nd and goal. Wants to go up top.
Not the screen, man. Good play, Paul. Oh.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's...
I hate to say it, but Georgia's our biggest game other than Western Kentucky now. 2 must-win games. That's so
on the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field.
I don't even know my play call.
On their first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. A lot of urgency for this offense. On the run, it's Jackson.
Take that.
Come on. 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. Rides to back.
Give me one, Bo. Yes, sir.
Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35.
This is where we attack.
FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs.
Really nice job on 3rd down by this offense. This offense has struggled on 3rd downs throughout the season. Not even in the top 50, but you know what?
Good throw, boy.
3rd and short. You can, when you have the run-pass option and you're not predictable, you can be more successful. So let's see if this offense can continue to put themselves in good positions.
The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole.
Run 2-5. Let's go, baby. Not out of this shit.
FIU pushing tempo.
It's really nice to see this offense bounce back. That first possession, man, they go 3 and out. They really struggled, and now starting to put a drive together, get their feet a little bit wet. Now you can see they're starting to get.
That's fine. What'll win?
They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28.
A nice job being gap sound by this.
We know what we're doing.
Here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you've got to be prepared.
Good block, 2-5.
They make the stop with the sweet throwing catches. Plenty to give them a first down.
Same play.
FIU mounting a threat in the red zone. Yeah. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it.
Oh, why'd I do that? Why'd I do that? I had him. I don't know why I did that. We straight.
Nice job on the defense. You got to dial into your keys.
Is Bo hurt?
Make sure you're reading those guys up front. They did a good job. They saw it. They pulled the trigger. They knew the quarterback had it. They weren't fooled. Strung it out. Did a nice job of limiting the damage with that.
Okay, 2-9.
What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short.
My turn to do a QB sneak.
Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Tries to slither forward on the
sir.
sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
We got to get it in there. We got here. Come on.
I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play.
Please, low key.
So successful.
Again.
Yeah. The defense going to stop the clock with the
how we get it
to make sure they have everybody on the same page.
Sneak.
Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak.
Same play.
I don't think he got in. Those big bodies up front just creating a wall at the goal line. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
No fucking way he doesn't get it, dude.
Well, and you see the sense of urgency now going up, right, David, on defense. You're creating a negative play with their backs up against the
He's selling out.
Yeah.
And he takes it in for the score.
He ain't stopping that shit.
Touchdown, Panthers.
And I love it. This offense making no bones about it. We're going to be aggressive. We get the ball down in the red zone, 4th and goal, Palmer. Stay aggressive. They run the football, and they get the touchdown.
And that's the shocking thing, David, is that on 4th down, they have supreme confidence in this offensive line to win up front, one-on-one, get some push, and then how about the ball carrier just finding his way into the end zone?
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, that pivotal top 15 battle is in the books. Here's how things went down. Iowa stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Iowa City. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is headed.
Off the play fake on first down.
Oh, my God.
There we go. Smashes through the tackle. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. Big time pickup on that one.
That's a really nice catch there, and I know LSU goes by the moniker of DBU, but you take a look at all the draft picks they've had in recent years, and with this guy in his
pick that off 3-7.
he may be getting consideration soon, joining teams like Alabama and Ohio State for wide receiver you. This guy is really good.
Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. Got away from
let's go. Good D. Good D.
Just a little too long as the junior frustrated. He missed that connection.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown on this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on a...
He lost it high and deep down the left side.
Hell no.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. LSU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense.
And keep them that way, man.
They evened things up the last time they had him. The defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. Makes the grab. It's Jones. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll give it to the back. Picks up the first down, still moving. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Oh, he's got to catch it.
There forces the incompletion on first down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
To the ground to try to pick up the first. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Was killing it right now.
FIU pushing tempo.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
They'll send the back in motion. To the air, it's Addison. All kinds of room.
Yes, sir, 10.
Brings him down at the 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 15 and a first down for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
First down, man.
Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Panthers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Galloway. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Back to pass on second down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Let's go to the second. Let's go to the second. Great quarter. Great drive so far, too.
We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on second down, this little third to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
A 3rd and goal, and this defense feeling energy from the crowd. Looking downfield, it's Addison. Fires to the end zone.
Got him.
Touchdown, FIU.
Good
Quick
read,
strike
boy.
through the air for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Got his man in the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Line getting set on second down. Back to pass. Finds a tight end. And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 30.
Like sending the blitz, though.
Here's his offense
Literally
with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down.
Here.
He's got him in the flat. They'll rip off.
Who's got the running back, bro?
Second and 2. The Tigers
Man's working a lot better than
options
zone.
after that
We just
big
got to
pickup
stay
on
on
first down.
range.
Leaves it with the back.
Nobody.
Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
Someone's got to get running back, dog. He's cooking us. Watch this little screen.
To the air on first down.
Back.
Catch in the middle. It's Banks. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you
There we go. There we go. Thank
you.
you.
You have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud. You used to be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
How does he make that throw, dog? That's impressive.
A little short of the first down.
And these quarterbacks have to really trust their wide receivers that they're going to be disciplined and run to the right route when they're throwing that ball to the outside like that, because those corners are sitting there on the inside, and the worst thing that could happen is to miss inside.
Yes, sir!
And the defense makes a play,
Big
and they
sack,
get the quarterback
95.
down at the 26.
And that's unfortunate for the offense because that drive looked so good. They were just methodical, and they were running, and they were throwing, and had the football down in a great position down near the goal line. You've got to be able to pay that off. You cannot afford to take a sack in that situation. If you're the quarterback, that's a massive mistake.
And so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on, and you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Florida International International offense is back on the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again.
We're going to rest both right now.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. It's complete to the right. And the defense had that one well covered.
Smart reads, bro.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
He'll try the left side. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And the defense was locked in. You could tell they saw it. They reacted
right away. You got
the running back on the ground immediately.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern.
He can't hear him.
To the air. It's Addison. Fires to the wideout.
Oh my God, he's wide open too, bro. Get the hell out of here.
You know, it's funny. That's probably the most discombobulated the offense has looked so far in this game, right?
It was so open
there on third down. They were just up and down the field earlier. Tremendous rhythm, tremendous balance. Everything their play caller was dialing up was working, lighting up the scoreboard. And all of a sudden on this last drive, just not able to piece it together. They've got to be able to turn the page and get back to how they looked earlier in the game.
Quickly out to the tight end. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire.
Come on, man.
And they knock him down, but he got past the line.
That running back is eating us up.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Looking to throw on first down. He's got it. And you got to get hands around this dude. He finds the crease. He's down to the 27. The Tigers in a good spot here with second and short.
Over here.
Wants to go up top. Gets it out fast. Turning it on. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion.
Shit is nuts, bro. They got an answer for everything I throw at.
They believe they can run right here.
Who is this running back, man?
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
It's a run. Come on. Yes, sir. Sold the 3. Come on, y'all. Then don't break.
And this is the area of the field where it gets really, really tough.
This is it right here.
The red zone, you know you got to run the football more. Well, this defense is number one in the nation against the run. So
yeah, we here.
To be more physical, be creative, try to find ways to run the ball against this defense that is so dynamic.
And here comes the field goal unit for the second time tonight. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt.
We're living.
It's good.
That's a win in our book.
It's now a one-point game, 14-13.
Get both healthy. Let's get right back out. We don't get more.
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Florida Atlantic has dug itself a hole today, and I don't think they're climbing out of that puppy. Huge interest in this game, and they have rolled over. They're trailing by 14 to Kansas State.
As much as we
We've got
can.
our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates.
Shit, bro, that was dangerous.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Nice job recognizing the route defensively there. As soon as that ball was thrown, that defender knew exactly who it was going to, and he was able to make the tackle at the perfect time. No gain on that one.
Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed it.
Oh my God, that was a beautiful throw too, man. Are you serious right now?
This is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on it.
God, you gotta come away with that catch, dude.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge.
Gotta come away with that catch.
Third down coming up. Back to pass. It's Addison.
There we go. Good find, man. Good find.
Stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing. Lining up from the 34 on first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up second and 4.
Let's go ahead.
FIU pushing tempo.
For the 2 minutes.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Yeah, let's go 2 minutes.
And the Panthers come to the line trying to find a way to convert on third and very short. Trying to pick up a first down. He'll sneak it.
Got him.
The Panthers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, no.
And they can't make
let's
the
fly,
connection.
Oh, my gosh. How you going to call me for holding when it's an incomplete pass, bro? That's so late. That's so lame.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, under fire. And the defense makes a play, and they get the quarterback down at the 26.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense.
That's the shit I'm talking about right there. That is the shit I'm
mission
talking
number 1, right? Every single game you go into last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
And the Panthers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Throws to the wideout.
Come on, man. What is he doing?
This big arm sophomore quarterback.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion. So third in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on third and long from the 26. Fires to the wideout. Complete
Good catch.
to the left.
Good catch.
He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down.
Way to go up and get it, man. That's a big catch.
Timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
What's the point?
Can you believe this? The offense is going for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
That's fine. Whatever. Second point.
And for that quarterback, that was a good feeling that turned bad
really
quickly. He saw cover one. He got excited, taking a shot deep down the field. After he threw it, though, he could see the defender had better positioning than his receiver did, and that ends up being an interception.
They'll start this
over
drive
here.
going to the air.
Good deep.
Target down the middle. They make the stop.
Okay. He had that covered pretty good.
Get to that first down marker. Back to throw time, running short in the half.
Ain't got no timeouts.
Fires to the
He inbounds. No timeouts.
And just
Same
a
play.
short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to get it through the air.
We got to get there. We got to get there.
Makes the grab. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
I'm sure their field goal keeper can drill that. We just can't run a touchdown. So get ball back there.
Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fears the pressure. Did as he throws.
Good D.
Another incompletion
Good
on
D,
third
man.
down. Looks as if LSU will line up to punt it away.
Yeah, Yeah, they can have it.
And the return man couldn't get to it to make the catch, and the ball will bounce out of bounds.
Got 3 timeouts. Unless this breaks off for a big run.
In this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the ground with the back.
Okay. Wait a minute. Wait a minute now.
And he is brought down, but what a move he put on that first defender. They'll immediately call timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking for a man. It's Addison. Zings it complete to the right. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Short throw to the sideline is complete, and he's out of bounds. He'll be short of the first down. The Panthers can really attack on this second and short. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Oh!
And house it. Touchdown, Panthers.
What's the clip of the year? What the fuck?
How about the Hail Mary? Listen, you're supposed to throw that thing way up in the air. He puts it up in the air high. The defender, you're not supposed to try to catch it. You're supposed to knock it down. It gets deflected. And how about the concentration by the receiver to catch the football, make the play with all those bodies around him?
What the hell? It's about time I get some of this bullshit. Ken's a dog. Oh my god, dude.
He'll try to tack on one more. And
that's the craziest way to
another one onto this lead. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors for our halftime update.
Fellows, by the looks of things, we've had one enjoyable first half in Baton Rouge. And it's clear, the aerial attacks of both teams have been relentless. They've been burning each of these secondaries like toast. Just an assault on the defensive game plans, if there even were defensive game plans. Gotta think, fellas, based on the first 2 quarters, we're going to see every route in the route tree again in this second half. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the 3rd quarter. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken it in the end zone. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out on
that running back.
They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the
second. Man.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're
maybe the zone is
timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, I think we look at numbers naturally, and
you know what they want to do, bro.
So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success, and so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back so we can do some more damage.
I can't believe we didn't get called for a flag. Oh my god.
LSU will bring the punt team on the field. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
56, 7 minutes to go in this Clemson game, though. I got to lock in. I think it might be time to bring Bo back in. This is a big
basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Looking to throw, it's Addison.
See what I mean, bro? That ball's got to get there quicker. That ball's got to get there.
You know this guy's a weapon, not just taking handoffs, but he can catch the ball too. That play, not so much. Got to do a better job reeling it in.
The give to the tailback. They'll give him 4
Let's
on
take
that one. It's
a
3rd
beating,
and 6.
though.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage.
Damn, that made his overall go down so bad. Just that one run. Are you freaking kidding me, dude?
Not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run.
RB3.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Throwing on the run.
What a catch.
And he made the grab.
What?
For the 1st down, but not enough room on the sidelines to stay in.
I'm challenged.
Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is
He got a
going
foot
to
in.
end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call.
He got a foot in. Did he not? Damn, I missed my boy right there. I thought he had a... What am I seeing? But how is this not a catch? Is that not... What kind of animation is that? He still got a foot in, did he not? Did he not get the foot in? Oh my God, dude.
Go his way, and he loses the timeout.
Wow, bro. I think we got to go for it. I think we got to go for it. I think we got to go for it.
FIU trying to pick up the first. It's 4th down. From the gun. The short hands. It's Jones.
He got it. Oh, what are you?
Not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense.
Right there is. Fuck. Did I not get that?
From the gun, they'll
We're
try
gonna start the
to
damn
impose their
good.
running game. This
Trust in my
junior
defense.
making his presence felt and making the stop after a
blitzing.
short gain. Picked
You know
up
what they
2
wanna do.
yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
You know what they want to do. You gotta get him. You gotta get him.
Back to pass. Throws to the tight end.
No way, bro.
Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. 1st down for this offense.
What's that run? Oh, shit.
Got a man. It's Banks. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
It's not expected.
And the Tigers come to the line with a new
Get some
center
pressure,
down.
bro. Right now. Get some pressure.
We'll see if this offensive line is ready for
No,
the
no.
blitz.
Screen.
Setting up the screen.
Yes, sir.
No, sirree. Not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Move.
The Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Wants to throw it.
Here. I'm here.
Rush
I'm here.
coming in high, and they got him at the 29.
And that's just pure speed off the line of scrimmage. That offensive tackle had no
Send
shot.
another
Barely
blitz. I
even
don't
got
care.
a hand
I'm
on
being
that
aggressive.
D-end as he came around the outside.
Now a lot
Yeah,
of
I
work to
really
do
don't
to
like
move
this,
the
actually.
chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier
We
sack.
gotta send some pressure, though.
Pocket breaking down.
Yep. I'll take that. I'll take that, man. Good hold.
Going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time.
It's a win. It's a win, bro. That's a win.
Solid proof.
3 minutes left in this
That'll
country.
cut this lead down to 5. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Hey guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Clemson was able to finish off a close one in Death Valley today. They did just enough, both offensively and defensively, to come away with the dub. Hey, survive and advance. Never know what can happen.
Oh, I thought he had a crease.
But even the most plugged-in ACC fans have to be surprised by this one, fellas.
Running back 3, let's see what you got to for.
All over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there.
Get RB2 back in the game.
They'll run it from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
Are we washed without Bo Jackson?
Really didn't go anywhere.
This is the problem that we've been running into.
Those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Wants to throw. It's Addison.
Where is he throwing the ball to, bro?
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm, something.
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Give me that shit. Give me that shit.
Downfield, the DB getting a hand in there.
Well, this defense was ready for
goals
against this receiver and his speed. He's one of the fastest in the country. They knew this quarterback was going to try to take the top off the defense. That time they couldn't link up. If you're on defense, just know
get down on the ground. Yes, sir. We're physical, man.
Moved it forward just a few.
Let's get off the field right here.
Just this side of midfield, the defense trying to rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. From the gun, wants to pass.
No.
One down the sideline. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep.
He floated it too, bro. Why was the tight end so open?
Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage. Now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. On target.
What kind of who is this cat?
That throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Immediately hitting spin moves and shit.
2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without
I'm over
scoring.
here. I'm over here.
Behind the line, it's Banks. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. On 3rd and short, the power run here.
He's short. He's fucking short.
To the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Everybody quits.
The offense stays on the field. They just have inches to go on 4th down.
Over here. Over here.
Going for the marker on the ground.
You gotta be shit, bro.
Yardage for a 1st down.
And the gamble pays
Come on,
off
man.
down in tight in the red zone. Go for it on 4th and short. You pick up the 1st down, and now you got your whole playbook at your disposal. This offense.
That was big, bro.
An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now.
And you see the option being such a pain in the behind of the best programs in college football. You got quarterbacks that have those multiple options. They're making you play very disciplined, and the QB takes it himself, gets in for the
65-61, Clemson, 3 minutes to go. Damn, trying to lock in on both.
Unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, FIU ready to go back to work on offense. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a 1st down. Let's see if they can put something together here.
Bro, he was up 21 to 13. That's what's frustrating.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Back to throw, it's Addison. Right down the middle.
Oh, good move, man. Good play call.
Good, solid pickup on
He would be wide open.
Out to the 40 and it's first down. FIU comes out with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And I think out routes are solely about timing, because that wide receiver is going to get to a point and break it off straight to the sidelines, and you could just tell he put too much mustard on it and just led him a little bit too far.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so
Go ahead, 10. Oh, my God.
At the 20.
He's a legend.
International. And that one will put the second half.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another
big, bro.
Job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
I didn't know he had the speed like that, man. He's the one that caught that Hail Mary. Wow. Wow, bro. What's the move? We go for 2 to make it a 6-point game? Since they didn't go for 2? Yep. That's what we do.
2-point conversion attempt is coming.
That's what we do.
Snaps it in the shotgun. Here comes the heat.
No flag?
It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone.
Woo!
And the returner will be dragged down. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Gets it out quickly. And that's why you do explosive work in the weight room. Arm day's a good thing as he gets to the 23. Defense wants to bring the heat. They'll ride the running back and leave it with it.
Ball,
and the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
That's our ball, ain't it?
You dream about those big hits.
10 on both sides, bro. It's just one of them's got to get a hoodie.
And just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
It's definitely not.
This offense has it with really good field position.
The fuck was that?
Wide receiver comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep.
I don't care. I don't care.
The defense holds.
I just wanted to get a phone. Holy shit.
At all on that play.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone.
I wanted to change that play so bad. I don't know if it looks like it did, but I don't think it did.
Might be calling a hot route.
See,
to the air. It's Addison. Swings it out to
I had no idea what the play was, Coach.
Job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
Well, the offense on 3rd down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly.
Now, this is some straight up bullshit.
Defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up 4th down.
Cash Money Records.
Never a doubt.
Fuck.
The lead now 7 here in the third quarter.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change
Big
situation.
kick.
Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out and force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away.
How is this the #1 place to play, bro? I'm crying. This is brutal.
From inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I think I played actually too, bro. That's the sad part.
16-yard line. Going right to work up top.
Oh, good D.
Receiver there, it's incomplete. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Tackle, great tackle, ball. No, they didn't do it to us twice. No, they didn't do it to us twice.
How about this defense taking one back to the house?
You're shitting me.
Moments as a defense, but you never know when they're going to come.
Chat, is this real?
But how about it? The scoop, the ball's on the turf. They scoop it up.
Chat, is this real?
To the house. The defense takes care of business and said, "Offense, we don't need you. We'll put points on the board."
This is the most fuckery game I've ever seen. I get a Hail Mary tipped touchdown to end the half, and then 2 of these fumbles like this? No way they make this one stand, too. Huh? LSU's getting robbed in their own crib.
They push the lead out a little further. That is a defensive player's dream.
Oh my God.
Chance to scoop it up, run with it, and they don't stop you until the band starts playing.
I'm speechless.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
Ooh.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line.
They can have that. They can have that.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Going to swing it on second down.
Ooh.
And the
Let's
quarterback
go,
is knocked down back at the
defense.
13.
Let's go to the 4. Put your 4s up. It's about to close out this basketball game, too. Let's go, man.
It might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. After swapping into the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the
Hell
wide.
no.
Makes the catch. It's Banks.
Oh, and they punting too?
About a yard short of the first down. Looks as if
Let's
LSU
go,
will
bro.
line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work.
Milking
Fourth time
clock.
he's punted tonight.
Let's go to Tennessee.
He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back.
Freaking SEC
Looking
mode.
everywhere for room to run, but really good
Trying to rip
coverage
the
and
ball
he'll
out.
step out of bounds. The Florida International offense is back on the field. Guys, that last trip
So good to go, bro.
having to take the
I want to injure him, but
And
I
I
need
think,
for at
Jesse,
least
you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the
Oh,
tempo and all the stuff.
look at
they
the
do.
quarterback blocking
It's a nice job
downfield.
moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Let's
And I
chew.
think to do that,
Let's
they
chew.
just got to be more physical at the point
No
of
doubt.
attack. Get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up one. It brings up 2nd and 9.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Grabbed in the middle.
First down.
Galloway. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. And the Panthers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff.
Look at 2-9 carrying, man.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with 2nd and short.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead
yes,
late.
sir.
We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
That stadium awfully quiet right now, man. Can we run
the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
He'll pull it on the read.
Oh, I could have taken that for a tutty, too. Oh, my God.
You know, this zone replay is something they rep over and over and over in practice. This guy can run it and execute it in his sleep. Good decision there keeping the football.
Oh, yeah. Tutty. Bye-bye.
Race it to the house. Touchdown, FIU.
Bye-bye.
They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season. We needed that.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
Oh, come on, get to him. Oh, whatever, bro. Wildest game ever, though. We up 21-13. They come back 23-13 just like that. It's really cool. This game had all kinds of fun.
Now they are on the move at their own 45. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. LSU right back to the line. Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short.
Oh.
Quickly to the tight end. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the first down, and they better get ready because you can tell they're right back on the ball to run another play.
Rolls inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29, and now they're threatening. To the air on first down. They're working that left side. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first down.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it. Some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range.
Hell.
Well, they really could have used that catch. Their physical pass defense, it brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Gets the back moving. On 4th down, going to the air. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. They make the stop at the 5-yard line.
They got to make it respect.
They've got it 1st and goal. Wants to throw again. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
Oh, yeah. That's mine.
Pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Now on 3rd and goal, and that earlier sack left them with more ground to cover. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Takes a hit as he fires.
Ooh, we
couldn't quite haul it in. They all
this defense is crazy, bro.
Pick here late in the game. Down big. Might as well. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. These corners going to give them some space. From the gun, looking for a man. Unleashes to the end zone.
Offensive pass interference, ref.
Throw, and 4th down goes by the boards for this offense. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
Don't tell me they're going to call timeout.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The Panthers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down.
And that's what I love about this offense, man. They run the football and get first downs. They throw the football and get first downs. So much balance. That's why they're the #2 offense in all of college football getting first downs. They are so hard to defend.
Running out the clock,
let's go, man. Big win.
Between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. We sensed a great deal of confidence, almost a smugness from this coaching staff. And these guys on the field, it's as if they knew they were going to win.
Yeah, playing with a bit of a chip on their shoulder, and I think they really felt like they had a real good game plan offensively and defensively coming into this one, David. There were some matchups on the field they thought they could exploit. We saw that happen.
No doubt. Good job by this coaching staff, understanding who's out there to make plays, feeding them the football, offense, defense, special teams, all working together to get the W.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
All right, let's get it. Oh, Tennessee's trash. Okay. At Mississippi State. Ooh, that's nice. Oh my God, that game's gonna be brutal, bro. Holy shit. Trev plays Mississippi State. Did I see that they're like second in our conference? Oh gosh, that's a big game right there. That's a huge game. What up, D? We didn't ditch it, bro. I mean, I guess you could say, yeah, it got ditched. I broke my hand, so I haven't been really playing much, even in this one. But I'm getting back to it, so. Gotta go Tennessee. I'm gonna start up the spring.